Hello there, my beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. If you're here for the first time, consider this your official red carpet welcome. Welcome to the Simply Sarah Claire channel. On this channel, we talk about travel, we talk beauty, we talk immigration, we talk lifestyle, we talk anything and everything that is interesting. For you, my returning subscribers, it's always kisses and hugs from wherever you're watching me from. I hope you're doing all right. Thank you for your loyalty. We take nothing for granted. But those of you that are knowing where this video is going, you're all coming with me to Jamaica for the second time. But this time round, we are not going to Kingston, but we are going to a different part called Montego Bay. Yes, I already gave it away. We are going to Montego Bay. So if you would like to discover what Jamaica is all about, this is your video. So sit and get yourself something to drink as we dive into today's video. If you're a Ugandan passport holder, you don't need a visa to visit Jamaica. This was my first meal in Jamaica, and this is where we are staying at, the area that is close to the hotel where we were staying. As I told you, we are in Montego Bay. The vibe around this place is island. It's good love, one love, like literally. This was dinner. As you can tell, we were so close to the beach. We had just a few feet away from the beach. So we came in and we enjoyed spending time with the local. We met this boatman that was kind enough to give us a boat ride so we can catch the sunset on the water. He charged $20 a piece for this boat. As you can see it. Was I comfortable doing it? No, it looked raggedy, but if you are mixing in with the locals, there are things that you have to just overlook. As long as you're safe, it doesn't hurt. I mean, this man told us he has owned this boat for years and he hasn't died, so I didn't think I was going to die either. So I asked for a life jacket just to be safe, and he kind enough offered one. And yeah, that's the sunset. Yo, the sunset was so gorgeous. It was so gorgeous. And the other thing that I noticed about, because I told you, if I go into a country, I'm going to try as much as I can to be with the locals. The one thing that I noticed in this place, everyone, pretty much most of everybody, try to sell weed. Like, they try to sell you weed. It is alarming. It is overwhelming, but in a fun way. So literally everybody tried to ask if you smoke, and if you do, they would promise to offer you the best weed in town. And yeah, we caught the boat ride. These other ladies were from a different resort, and they also tagged along. I think when they saw a bunch of crazy people in a boat screaming and listening to loud music. Because of copyright, I can't play the music that was playing on this boat, but it was fire. We were listening and jamming to good reggae music, and like I said, you trust the process, because the vessel looked a different type of way, but the vibe on this vessel was amazing. 10 out of 10. We enjoyed watching the sunset and vibing to some good reggae music. And as you can tell me God is not an artist. Like, literally, see how gorgeous this place is. See how gorgeous this place is. They have very, very clear blue waters. People are nice and friendly. The food, oh my goodness, the food is 10 out of 10. Like, I love the rice. I loved the jerk chicken. It's a little spicy for my liking. I don't like spicy food, but I ate it because it was that nice. I ate oxtail. I ate goat stew. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we spent a lot of time in this area because, I mean, water for now, is one of my favorite places. So yeah, we were surrounded by water, we were surrounded by good people. The locals have their businesses out because I think this place was very touristic, so you have a lot of locals that are putting up their little stalls there, selling whatever they can to locals. I beg your pardon, to tourists. So yeah, we were very happy. We were very happy. We enjoyed the sunset, and after the sunset, that's the gentleman taking us right back to our resort. It was a 30 minutes boat ride, and yeah, this is the street that was next to where we were staying. Yo, I found mangoes too, but they were not ripe. And yeah, this is the place that was right next to it. Was like very walkable from where we were staying, and yeah, we could spend most of our evenings here for the first couple of days just enjoying. As you can see, the place was not crowded with swimmers, but it had so many business vendors. Day 2, we went to another place that is very famous too. It's called Negril, and it's 2 hours or 2 hours and a half from Montego Bay. This place has what we call glass clear blue waters. The water was clear. Don't be fooled, it was deep, but you could see the bottom of the sea or ocean, whatever this is. You could see the bottom of it regardless of how deep it was. So yeah, there was a bunch of tourists here because this, I'm told, is a very, very famous place, and they host pool parties. There is a lot of weed smoking, and as you can tell, there is tools you might need for smoking your pot if you're there. And yeah, this is the road to that resort where we were staying at in a grill. And yeah, Jamaica is quite beautiful. It is quite beautiful. I loved everything about it. I loved the people. Oh, you're not asking me how we were getting along. So yeah, if you want to get along, there is a lot of people that have tourism and travel businesses, and they will give you their business cards the minute you step out of the airport. Everyone will be like, do you need to go to places? Do you need to sightsee? And then they charge you per day. So somebody's gonna come with their car and they're gonna give you an itinerary of places they are going to take you to. So you literally have their car and their service to drive you around or to chauffeur you around to all these different places at a fee per day. So that's exactly what we did, and yeah, that's how we ended up leaving Montego Bay and going to Negril, because Negril had some places that were pretty interesting to see. We wanted to catch there is the cove. It's called the cove, the glow cove. Like, you swim at night. I told you weed is everywhere. You swim at night and the water glows at night. So yeah, weed is everywhere. Weed was everywhere. This is our stop at the famous sign as you're entering Negril. And we found a bunch of tourists there trying to take pictures at the signage. And there is a lot of touristic activities that go on around the area. Boats are everywhere. Like, you can tell it's an island. And it was really, really beautiful. It was very beautiful. The water is clean, it's clear. And I saw a stingray. So that's, if you see me being just critical, yeah, I was not just going to jump into a water, because I saw a stingray on one of the nights that we were trying to swim at night. So yeah, I was trying to be conscious. Better safe than sorry. So call me a coward. Yes, I am. But yeah, the water was really nice because the temperature is very high. It's very hot. So it feels so good to be out in the hot weather and then just dipping yourself in the cold water in the sea. It was so nice. I came back with a very fresh and clear skin because of the salt water dips that we were having every day. And yeah, my skin was really, really happy about being in the seawater for those few days that we spent. You guys, this food was so amazing. It was so amazing. Yeah, this is the place I was telling you about, and they don't charge for entrance. I think when there is no pool party or anything like that, I think the entrance is free. There are boats that bring tourists from different resorts to this very famous place. There were very touristic activities going on. There are divers. There is a guy that jumped from, I don't know how many feet these were, because it was off a cliff, and then they had like a pole hanging in the air, and then this man climbed the pole. He went up, and yeah, there are tourists that do that too, but yours truly was not going to be that kind of tourist, but there were tourists that dare themselves, because these, don't be fooled, yeah, these are gadgets you need if you smoke pot, anywho. But yeah, this is up on the cliff, but they have a pole that hangs on the cliff, one of them cliffs, and then people climb that pole, and there is like a diving board on top of that pole that people jump off and fall right into the water. And yeah, I was not going to be among the people that do that. So I loved the water. I loved how clear it was, but I promised myself I would watch it from a distance this time round. And yeah, the sea or the ocean was raging and clear and beautiful. And yeah, as usual, there are brave people that swim in it, no matter how deep it is. Yeah, that was our tour guide. I spitted him up because I asked if he wanted to be in a video, and I don't think he wanted to, so I didn't want to be the person that puts him in the video when he didn't want to be in the video. But yeah, that was what I was trying to tell you. See how that crazy man is going up there? I don't know how many feet these are, but it was high. It was high. And then he dives right into the water. Just watch this. Watch this. For those of you that were told that black people can't swim, you definitely have not been in Jamaica, because kids are jumping off that cliff into the water. Kids. So if they lie to you that black people can't swim, you need to visit Jamaica to confirm that, yeah, whoever told you that, they lied to you and it's a myth. So anywho, this guy jumps from up here, as you can see. He jumps from up here, and they have like a tip basket, so he has someone down here that came all around collecting tips. Look at that. Pyum! Into the water. And then I was like, where does he come out from? But somebody told me he swims and then comes out from the end where I was standing. And yeah, I even saw him afterwards. But for a while, I was like, where did he disappear to? And like I told you, there were boats that bring people from different resorts to this place. And as you can tell, yeah, we have brave people that swim in this water. And that does include kids, because the last two that jumped into the water were kids. And the fact that they have lifeguards, I think, and yeah, that is my friend in there being brave. And I was like, I'll be here to tell your family how you died if you failed to swim to the other end, because I don't know how deep that water was. And yeah, it takes the brave of heart to go in, but yeah, he did, and he came out alive, and he went back like 3-4 times. and yours truly was not about to test the waters. I mean, this place was really nice, as you can tell. Yeah, I'll let you enjoy the rest of the video, and I'll catch you in my next one. If you ever find yourself in Jamaica, please share what part